All right, so out with the old and in with the new. Super excited about this. This thing looks super sick. It's the Borla Atak out with the old crappy, rattling, junky Hookers Blackheart. That was a MFer to get out, but it is super bulky. These are come pretty simple. I'm gonna take it to the muffler shop and have them weld the extension to get to the actual X pipe. I don't want to keep these and then have hookers try to charge me for keeping part of their muffler system. So I'm just going to return it. Real quick, wanted to show you guys the difference in just overall quality. Had I really known this before I went to buy it, I mean guys, it'd have been a no-brainer. So first and foremost, I decided to go with the carbon fiber, which you guys know. And it looks pretty dope, right? I'll flip that around. Carbon fiber. And here is the old Hookers tip, right? So much more bulkier, much just overall better looking, right? Here is the biggest. This is what's gonna make the difference right here in the sound quality. All right, if you look, Borla uses the same one or the same type that the OEM uses, and it's spring loaded. And in my last video, if you guys watched, you're not gonna be able to, I mean, you can't, by hand, you're not gonna be able to move that thing. So there's gonna be zero rattling, I already know, right? And these are the new ones that they sent me. Look at that. That is Hooker's problem. You shouldn't be able to do that. It should be spring loaded. It should be just like this one. So that right there, my friends, is why Borla is better than Hookers. Until Hookers gets their shit figured out and stops producing low quality valves, they're gonna be struggling in the muffler industry. But give you guys a quick idea, I already hung one up. It's not perfectly set right now. I'm gonna have them weld it with the tips kind of protruding out a little bit, but it's gonna be pretty dope. Yeah, hang tight for the next couple videos. I didn't bore you guys with the ripping out of this junk right here. It's just it was all clamps. Loosen up these clamps here and beat it till it comes out. All the carbon buildup or the exhaust buildup kind of sealed it in there pretty good. But yeah, that's what the junk looks like outside the vehicle. All right, guys, pay attention to the next video that's gonna come out. It's gonna have this badass Camaro starting up with the new Borla Atak. So I just left the gas station. First time I will be doing a little rip with the new Borla Atak on the car. Right now I got the valves open, so it might be a little bit noisier, and I got the window open as well. But just cruising over to the gas station with checking out the valves being open and closed. I can tell you right now, I have high flow cats, headers, secondary cats are deleted, and I have zero drone. It's crazy. the Blackheart, I had a pretty bad drone, and in some of my other previous videos I talked about it was usually at about 60 miles an hour and in 6th gear. 5th and 6th gear is where I usually start to get the drone. I'm cruising right now in 6th gear, which I would never be able to do with the Blackheart, and I'm doing 55 miles an hour, and you probably can't even hear the exhaust right now. I got the valves open, so there's no drone. I mean, you can hear the exhaust, but there's no drone at all. When I roll into stealth, I still hear the exhaust just a little bit, but it doesn't impede on your music. You can have a phone conversation, through Bluetooth and have no problems. And I'm just letting you know right now, I have basically no restriction in the exhaust at all. So the fact that I have no drone, I'm super excited about, because it was getting kind of annoying to be on the road, on the highway. And again, I love the loud exhaust, don't get me wrong. The drone is just what I and it was almost worth putting a resonator back in or something like that to get rid of the drone. But I just think it was the poor fabrication of the Blackheart, why I was having so much drone. So it's Borla so far. I mean, I know Borla's, it's a pretty pricey muffler system, but I mean, it goes without being said, you get what you pay for. So I'm gonna do a quick little pull, nothing crazy, just getting the RPMs up, let you guys be able to hear the exhaust. I'm gonna do one with first one I'm gonna do, which is gonna be right now with the sport mode on and the windows up, and then I'll do it again with the windows down. I'm cruising about 50. I'm just gonna do, I'll put rev match on, and I'll drop it second and see what we sound like. Got up to 85 miles an hour, which on the 55, that's probably not. But yeah, I mean, pretty decent sound. Again, that's valves open, cruising in 4th right now. 4th at 60. Alright. I'm gonna drop back down to 50, and I'll do it again with the windows down, so you might get a little wind noise, but already a big noticeable change. I'll do the first one with the windows open. Alright, so that was stealth mode, windows open. And we'll do windows closed now. So obviously I know this is probably not going to be the best sound quality to give you an idea of what it's going to sound like in your car, but just going off of, if I can explain to you exactly what it sounds like, before I cammed it, kind of reminds me of the muffler delete I did. So a real good quality pitch and exhaust tone, that's for sure, and in both stealth and in sport. So it'd probably be worth it to just roll around in tour mode, have the valves open up when you get over, I think it's 4,500 RPM to open up. But yeah, zero drone, pretty excited about that. I'm gonna pull over here in a little spot I got, and I'm gonna do an idling video for you guys. So just stay tuned for that one. Alright, I decided I'm gonna roll some footage right here while I'm going through this little part of my neighborhood. It's pretty decent for the reflection or the sound bouncing off all these trees and fences. sounds like with the valves open right now. The first video I have, it's gonna be in the beginning of this video when I was backing out of the garage. That is with the valves closed. I'm gonna do both for you guys real quick. I'll let you guys hear. Less aggressive for, you know, pull out the neighborhood or want to be a little bit more stealth. If you had your cats and secondary cats, this would be a little bit less or a little bit less aggressive. Yeah. Hope this helped you guys out. I know I helped out somebody earlier today. They commented on the Hookers Blackheart. They were getting ready to buy it, and fortunately enough, my video was able to save them. So now they're not going to have all the headaches that I had. But yeah, here you go. This is why you don't buy the Hookers, and you don't go cheap, and you buy the Borla Atak. That's exactly why. I definitely could say this muffler system is going to make it a little bit more of a pleasure to drive, that's for sure. Not that driving it super loud wasn't pleasurable, but this makes it not want to rip your brain out of your freaking head from all the droning. So, but yeah, I hope this was good enough to help you make a good informed decision. But I can't stress it enough. Until Hookers fixes their muffler system for the 6th gen Camaro, the NPP, I can tell you right now, as soon as you get it, you're going to hate yourself for it. Yeah, until next time, see ya.